Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between the Punjab Kings and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. 14 runs added there. The Titans, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Thakur, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Three added in that over. The Titans are 17 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Singh from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six runs added in the over. The Titans are 37 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. One from it. The Titans are 38 for none. Takur from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Edge, but it drops safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Big edge. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 9 runs added there. The Titans are 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. The Titans are 65 for 1. Jensen from the Paddington end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Jeez, timed that well.
Butler got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Jensen has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Way, got it right out of the middle.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. The Titans are 81 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Perfectly timed. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Caught, gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 95 for 4. Bra from the Paddington end. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. The Titans are 111 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Out. Good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the edge. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. 2 runs coming from that over. The Titans are 122 for 8. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. The Titans weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, but tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Punjab are 6 for none. Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, back of point very nicely.
End of the over, 9 off it. Punjab, 15 for none.
Two overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drilled that one away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Over Punjab, 24 for none.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Siraj from the Randwick end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, Punjab 33 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Go through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Five runs added in the over. Punjab a 38 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. That's a confident appeal. Got that away nicely.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 8 runs added there. Punjab a 46 for 3.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Khan from the Paddington end. Great commitment. Over, Punjab are 51 for 3. Sunda into the attack now from the Randwick end. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs in that over. Punjab are 56 for 4. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Square cut, finds point, no run.